All right, guys, in this quick video, we're going to just look at how to multiply exponents. So you can see over here we have drawn out, written out, add them, which means add the exponents when we're multiplying them. So let's take a look how this works. All right, so we have x times x. Right? Really, that's the same as x to the first times x to the first. We add these two together. We got x squared. Okay, pretty straightforward, right? Let's look at another one, right? So now we have x times x squared, right? So again, if you don't see anything, you can just put this 1 in here just to remind you, right, that x and x to the first are exactly the same thing. Add those up, 1 plus 2, we got x to the third. Okay, keep going, right? Really exact same concept, just giving you some different numbers to look at. X to the third times x squared, right? Again, we're just going to add up the 3 and the 2, that's 5. We got x to the fifth, right? So you're going to see multiplying exponents together like this, right? And key is just remembering that you add them, you don't multiply them, right? Some of the people think you multiply them and they think the answer is x to the sixth, which will definitely be an option on most tests. And you want to make sure you go with x to the fifth because we add them when we're multiplying exponents. Okay, and then we got one a little bit tougher here at the end. Okay, so we start off with 2x squared, right, times x to the third, right? So, right, same thing. So if we have that x to the third, the same as if it was 1x to the third, right? 2 times 1 is 2, so let's start with that. We got our 2, right? And x to the third times x squared, we just did the same exact thing on the last problem, so we know that's x to the fifth. Again, just adding those exponents. X to the fifth plus 4x. And again, every single time we're multiplying what's in here times that one. And we're going to do the same thing over here. And the same thing over here. Okay, so we have 2x squared times 4x, right? So a little plus sign going, right? So first of all, 2 times 4 is 8. So we'll put that in there. And then we have this x, right, times x squared. X squared times x is x to the third. Right? Remember, we're just adding up those exponents again. Okay, and then we got one more. Okay, and then we're going to go like the 2x squared times 5, right? 2 times 5 is 10, so let's get that 10 in there. And then we have x squared, but we have no x's over here, right? So we're just going to carry that x squared all the way over. Running out of room. That is an x. That's a squared, right? So then we ended up with 2x to the fifth plus 8x to the third plus 10x squared. So hopefully this video helps you get a little more comfortable with how to multiply exponents. And remember, when we're multiplying exponents, we add them to come up with a total.